right, welcome. So when fixing, well, out of level walls or floors, you can run into some different systems. So if you're on top of a stem wall and don't have any wood to put down to shim wood plate, you're just going right out over a foundation like a stem wall like this. And what I've done is I use a string line. I get my elevation using a transit and making sure I have my highest point. Then I shoot to my highest point and shim up to that. In this case, you can see I've shimmed, I strung the line, I shot my elevations, got the elevation all the way through for this exterior wall. But since it's a stem wall, we actually cut it down because the foundation was done wrong. So we cut it all down, cut it to height. Then, since the core cutting, concrete cutting gentleman, contractor, didn't quite cut it level, you can see it varies quite a bit. So what I do is I shim it up with steel shims after I string line it, shoot in the level, each point of my string line. That line and that line are the same height. Make sure to get my floor elevation as it pertains to the rest of my floor. Then I string the line and then I shoot in my sheeting. Now mind you, this is pressure treated sheeting. So it's meant to be in wet areas, okay? Make sure, don't forget that. And then what you do is you put in your shims to get it to height. You can pry it up with a pry bar just to make sure you get it correct. Then you can see I have epoxy injection. I'm using that epoxy there. You can see it heating up in front of the heater over there to make sure it's real warm, and injecting that between the spaces between my shims. And that will not only lock it in, but it'll maintain the integrity of that elevation. Hope this has been informative. We'll see ya on the next one.